On track is the 4x400 meters relay.
4x400 meters relay coming up on the track. Two of them. The first is the women's race. The United States, hugely successful, won every gold medal since 2002, as the Germans, who will be dangerous here, make their entry. What have the Brazilians worked on? Just a little wave. The Italians, well, they've been thinking about it. Jamaica. No high fives. The favourites, the United States. Yeah. The Australian quartet. Ludella Connolly. Here's the Dominican Republic. And on the outside, lane 8, Canada, who include Ashland Best. Here's the full lineup for the women's 4x400 meters relay. It includes the defending champions, the United States, the big favourites, but they'll have pressure from the likes of Jamaica, Italy, and Australia. And don't discount the Germans in lane 1. Canada, Dominican Republic, Australia, Connolly on the lead leg. United States led off by Simone Mason. Taylor Manson will run the last leg. Jamaica with Janelle Josephs. Italy, Camilla Pizzales. Brazil, Marlene Santos. And Anna Maria Hoffman on the inside for the Germans in lane 1. Just 2 track events left at these World Under-20 Championships. It's relays, 4x400 meters. Teammates wait. Who will strike for the front early on? Tension building. Warm, sunny afternoon. A touch of breeze in the air. Germany 1, Brazil 2, Italy 3, Jamaica 4, USA 5, Australia 6, Dominican Republic 7, Canada 8. It's the final of the women's 4x400 meters relay.
Set.
Off and away out of the blocks pretty well. The Jamaicans with Janelle Josephs look like they got off to a good start. The Americans are led off by Simone Mason. They have a fantastic record in this event. They've won the last 8 editions, and it's Mason and Connolly who've started well as they take on that back straight on this opening leg.
Mason has really gone off at a good pace. She's put a bit of distance into the Jamaican athlete inside her. She's chasing hard for the Australian on her outside. Good running by her. Connolly is strong. She's had a fantastic championships out here. What can she respond to Mason? Canadians going well on the outside. And it will be USA to hand over close with the Canadians.
Yes, the US do that first handover. Remember, the entire first lap is in lane, then the handover for the first change is also in lane, and then they'll break off the stagger and all come together, and when they do so, it'll be a United States lead. Shea Anderson has got the baton now for the USA. The Australians are chasing. Jamaica are in third. Dominican Republic making a good move as well. Brazil, though, are at the back at the moment, and the Germans still have a little bit of work to do. It's a big American lead, though, as Shea Anderson brings them into the home straight at the end of the second leg.
Shea Anderson looking strong. Williams trying to hold on behind her. But the Australian teams are doing really well there. Jardine hanging in for third, but fighting to get into silver. And Jardine is coming up the inside now, and she will hand that baton over in the silver medal position. Incredible run by her.
So Australia now have Jemima Russell in possession of the baton. Jamaica have Shian Salmon second in the 400-meter hurdles. The Americans are off and away, though, with Julia Madabuk, who's doing really, really well out the front. The Australians now overhauled by a very fast start by Shian Salmon, though. She's gone off really quickly down that back straight. She's even closing on the American as well. So this race just shortening up a little bit in terms of the lead between the Americans and the Jamaicans, but has Salmon gone too fast?
Shian Salmon showing her class here over 400 meters. She obviously, we saw her in the 400 hurdles, but she is a very fast 400-meter runner as well, and she's showing this. She is completely reeled in the lead of this American team with an incredible leg, and you can see Canada have moved up into third.
Here we go with the last lap, and Canada have got Sherelle Samuel. Ashland Best ran a brilliant third leg, but all the pressure now on the front. The United States, they surely always win this, don't they? Taylor Manson, bronze in the 400 meters, is on the last leg, but she's got pressure behind her from Kalisha Taylor of Jamaica. United States lead, Jamaica second. It's these two and a real battle going on. The Australians, Canadians, Germans, they're all battling it out for the bronze medal, but Manson's moving away. The US, so strong in the relay. Since 2002, they've won all of them in the women's 4x400 meters at these World Under-20 Championships. And you know what? Taylor Manson is going to win another one for the US. Closing in on gold. The Australians coming in for silver. The Canadians chasing the Jamaicans too. US take it. Australia second. Jamaica just, I think, hung on for the bronze. 3:28.75. The Americans once again untouchable, unbeatable, the World Under-20 champions.
What a stunning run by the Americans, but what about that? Australia in the silver medal position. Absolutely incredible run by them. Were really strong at the end and just came through for that medal. Superb stuff from the young Aussies. 3:28.74 World Under-20 lead for the US team. They just led from the front, held on to that lead the whole way. They were put under pressure by the Jamaican team, who are just desperately looking up for the scoreboard to see who was in that third position. In the meantime, the Americans can celebrate knowing they got it home safe and for the win. Second relay win here for the Americans. Of course, they won the 4x1 yesterday.
And Australia's first medal for 10 years at these championships in the 4x400. Looked close on the last handover, but then Madsen really broke the field, and there was nothing that Kalisha Taylor could do. And in fact, Taylor's battle then became ensuring that the Jamaicans got on the podium, because the Australians came with a great run. Carly Thomas brings them in to take silver, and Jamaica did hang on to take the bronze just ahead of Canada.
Carly Thomas had an incredible run on that final leg for Australia. She came from way back to snatch the silver from Jamaica. And you see Samuel from Canada working so hard to try to get them on the podium, and just runs out of track.
They're they are, the Stars and Stripes, and the United States have another gold on this last day of the World Under-20 Championships. A world lead mark for them as well, as their dominance continues in this 4x400 metres relay for women. US from Australia, and then Jamaica with the bronze.